Hi mathematicians, we are back to do some more multiplication subitizing. Remember to use your strategies like split a factor, anchor of 5, and anchor of 10 to help you be efficient with seeing the groups of dots. Let's get started with our first quick image. Here we go. How many groups did you see? How many did you see in each group? Let me give you one more look to double check. Now think about how many dots you saw all together. How many did you see and how did you know? How many did you see and how did you know? Did you see that there were 9 groups? Because 9 of our boxes are full on the 10 frame. And I see that there are 6 in each group. Each box has 6. You might know 9 groups of 6. If you don't, you probably know 10 groups of 6. That's 60, but we don't have 10 groups of 6. We only have 9 groups of 6. So take away one group of 6, and that leaves us with 54. So on this image, there are 54 dots. All right, here's another one. Did you see how many groups and how many in each group? Here's one more peek. How many did you see and how did you know? For this one, were you thinking that there were 9 groups? And hopefully you saw that in each group there are 5 dots. I picture like a plain dice, like dice that you roll. That's what the 5 usually looks like. I'm pretty good with my 5, so you probably are too, and you just know 9 groups of 5. But if not, you might be thinking, okay, I know 10 groups of 5. 10 fives is 50, but I don't have 10 fives. I only have 9 fives. So take away one 5, and that's 45. That might have been one strategy you used to figure out 9 groups of 5, 45. We need something a little bit more challenging. How about this one? I knew how many groups, but it was hard to tell how many were in each group. Let me give you one more look. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the wrong one. Let me give you one more look of the right one. How many did you see and how did you know? Something that was tricky for me on this one was how many were in each group. I know that there's 9 boxes full again. That was easy for me, but I'm not used to seeing the dots like this. I don't see that on a dice. But I did notice that if I took out the 2 in the middle, it kind of looks like what you see for 6 on dice, right? I knew that was 6, and then I had 1, 2, 2 more. So I knew there was 8. It took me a little bit, but now I know there's 8. Thumbs up if you know 9 groups of 8. And if not, what efficient strategy could you use? How about the anchor of 10? I don't know 9 groups of 8, but I do know 10 groups of 8. That's 80. But I don't have 10 groups of 8. I only have 9 groups of 8. So I need to take away 1 8, one group of 8. And I know that gets me to 72. So there are 72 dots on this image. And if I wanted to really count them one by one, I would end up with 72. Okay, that one was challenging, even for me, but we have one that's even more challenging. But I know you have efficient strategies and you will figure it out. Here it is. I think I know the groups and how many. Let's take one more look. How many did you see? And how do you know? How many dots are on this one? Did you see it as 9 groups of 9? When I looked, I saw pretty quickly that it was 9 groups. I could tell 9 boxes were full on the 10 frame, but it was hard to tell how many dots were in each box, in each group. That's a lot of dots. But I did see it as 3, 3, and 3, so I know that's 9. I wonder how you saw those dots. I also noticed that this is a square fact. Both factors are 9. Both numbers that we are multiplying are 9. So it's a square fact. You might just know the answer, but if not, you were probably thinking, I don't know 9 groups of 9, but I do know 10 groups of 9. That's 90. But I don't have 10 groups of 9. I only have 9 groups of 9. So I need to take away 1 group of 9. Let's see, if I'm at 90 and I take away 9, I know I'll have 8 ones left. I'm sorry, 1 1 left and 8 tens. So that gets us to 81. 9 times 9 is 81. If I wanted to count all the dots, I could count all 81 dots. Mathematicians, you did amazing thinking. Keep practicing your fluency. I will see you next time. Bye.